So, what happened with the Rapture? Did we miss it? Hello, every one of my subscribers. I have missed you so very much. Today's topic is, of course, going to be the Rapture. What's with that? Why hasn't it happened? Here's the thing that I've been wanting to say for a while. I just haven't had time to make this video. I am a Bible-believing Christian. I love Jesus Christ with all my heart. I've said this over and over and over and over again in all my videos. And so I want to say, what is wrong with you? Silly, silly, silly people. We are hearing reports of Christians that are actually following this Harold guy. Newsflash! This guy has predicted that this would happen in '94. September. Did that happen? No. This guy does not know. If you're a true Bible-believing Christian, then you will have to get to the verse, Matthew 24:36, which says, "But concerning that day," which concerns the end of the world, "an hour, no one knows, not even the angels of heaven, nor the Son, but the Father only." Hello? So that tells you that unless Harold Camping somehow became like a Messiah or Jesus Christ himself, I don't understand why millions of believers understood that and said, you know what? This guy must be right. Let's totally forget that he messed up in '94 and that didn't happen. Let's just take this guy for what he says. Matthew 24:23. "Then if anyone says to you, 'Look, here's the Christ,' and there he is, do not believe it. For false Christs and false prophets will rise and perform great signs and wonders." This guy hasn't performed miracles. This guy hasn't done that. But we believe him because he says he calculated it from the Bible. Hello? The number one thing that really upsets me is people that do not do the research. Whether in faith, whether in Christianity, whether just anything really. I believe that you cannot base your faith in Christianity without doing some research. I came to a point in my life where I was like, you know what? I don't know if I believe this Christianity thing. So I researched it, looked at documents, looked at things that made a little bit more sense, and proof. Of course, Christianity does come with faith as well. That's one of the most basic Christianity principles. You need to have faith. But there's also proof. Now, I'm not going to get in debate with the proof video right now. Right now, I'm just going to talk about how silly people are. Listen, do your research. This is ridiculous. So much people saying, well, this is going to happen, that's going to happen. Don't just take it as it is said. If I say to you, hey, guess what? This phone is a yellow-green, and you haven't seen the phone. Why will you believe me? Because I say it? No, you're going to do your research, you're going to look at the phone, and you're going to say, no, Corey, it's black. This thing is just, I don't know. I find it hilarious, but at the same time, very sad. Have we come to be a generation that just takes it as is said? Yes, it's going to happen one day. Do I think that there are things in this world that could hint to the end of the world? Why not? The weather's being crazy, and there's signs, like it says in the Bible, of weather going horribly wrong. But does that mean it's going to happen now? Does that mean it's going to happen in 2012? Just take it as it is. And understand that God will do what he wants when he wants. All you need to do is be faithful. Be faithful and understand that one, you are part of a big picture. You are part of something so huge that people like Harold do not know the future. Fortune tellers don't know the future. You don't know the future. Only God himself. That is why I choose to put faith in him, not in men. So we need to come to a point in our life when we say, what do we believe? And with those things that you believe, don't just believe them. Research. Take some time. Understand. Now, whether that's based on faith, whether that's based on proof, whether that's based on both of them, that's your decision. I'm a Christian man that believes that God will open up your heart if you let him. The only thing that we have to do is to take his hand. John 3:16, "For God so loved the world that whoever believes in him will not perish, but have everlasting life." Belief, faith, that's all you need. And with that faith and with that understanding, you surrender. You don't need to be afraid anymore of the end of the world. You come to realize that man doesn't know. Only God knows. And in that, that's peace. That's understanding. Question. What do you think about Harold camping, the Rapture, and all this gimmick? Let me know in the comments below. See you all tomorrow. Until next time, have a beautiful day. Later, homies!